Hello and welcome to the Crazytendo show. I'm your host, Crazytendo, and we're here to talk about the latest headlines in the world of Nintendo. As hopefully most of you know, Nintendo had a Nintendo Direct on the 9th of February. And in this video, well, I'm just going to talk about it. It's pretty much going to be like my overview / review of the February Direct. So, let's jump right into it. Kicking things off, Nintendo announced a brand new Fire Emblem game, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Now, I'm not that into Fire Emblem, but this Musou game looks amazing. So Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes is set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses and features characters from that universe, like Byleth. This game looks very fun, and like the original Fire Emblem Warriors, it is a hack and slash or Musou game. So not the usual, strategic RPG stuff. And that's what makes it appealing to me. This game does look very fun, as I said, but I don't know if I'm willing to get it. Next up, Nintendo dropped a brand new trailer of Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. This game contains remakes of the first two Advance Wars games. One exciting new addition is the ability to make custom maps, which can be shared online. Other new features include the ability to fast forward the game and undo entire turns. Finally, a release date for the game, which was delayed late last year, was given, and that is the 8th of April. Alright, now on to one of the most interesting things to be announced in this Nintendo Direct, Mario Strikers Battle League. It's safe to say not many of us were expecting the announcement of a new Mario sports game, let alone Mario Strikers. In the newly announced Mario Strikers Battle League, teams of 5 compete against each other, while scoring goals, tackling players, and using a bunch of items. Heck, you can form clubs of up to 20 people online. That's just insane. Be sure to be on the lookout for the Crazytendo Club. Anyways, the great thing is we don't have to wait that long for this game, as it releases June 10th, which is not that far away. Now, we got some Splatoon 3 info right after, with Nintendo telling us about the co-op mode, Salmon Run Next Wave, and a release window of summer 2022, but that was about it. We got some fillers afterwards, like a Disney Pixar kart racer, Star Wars, Assassin's Creed, Chrono Cross Remaster, and after the fillers, we got more info on the heavily hyped up game, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Okay, let's get the elephant out of the room. Kirby is a thing. This new trailer gave us a look at Kirby's mouthful mode, allowing him to transform into cars, vending machines, and even a light bulb. This is Reddit's greatest dream. The trailer also gave us a look at new copy ability variants, basically evolved forms of previous copy ability. We even got to see them in action as well. This game releases later next month, and boy am I excited. Right, so after that, we got trailers for the Kingdom Hearts Integra Masterpiece Cloud Collection, which we have known about for ages. I mean, come on. I knew about it since October, and I'm not even a Kingdom Hearts fan. Well, I mean, after that, we got Portal and Portal 2. They're going to be coming to Switch for a pretty cheap price. These games are very nostalgic for a lot of people, and I'm honestly really looking forward to playing them. Afterwards, we found out about a HD 2D remaster of the RPG that was never released outside of Japan called Live Alive. Now, this seems kind of interesting, honestly. The game features many different stories in different time periods, and I think this will be a great game. But what happened next gave me shivers of nostalgia. Mr. Takahashi swung the Joy-Con and it played the sound effect that plays when hitting a ball in Wii Sports. Okay, so Nintendo Switch Sports. I nearly started crying from nostalgia when this game was announced. It looks to be a pretty cool game, however, my nostalgia blinded me when watching the trailer in the Direct, and now after rewatching it a couple of times, it doesn't look as good as I, imagined it in the Direct. It still looks pretty fun, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't seem like a successor to Wii Sports, especially come on man, those characters. And this game has less sports than Wii Sports Resort. Nevertheless, I am excited for this game to release on April 29. Afterwards, we got some fillers. We got a trailer for Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival. Yet another triangle strategy trailer. God, when will they stop with those? Seriously, I am sick of that game, except the art style. That's a really great art style, I must say. Anyways, we got info on Cuphead DLC for Switch, and then we got some things about a Metroid Red update. Metroid Red is getting new difficulty modes. So first off, Dread mode. In this difficulty mode, you die by one hit, even by the weakest of enemies. On the other hand, there is Rookie mode difficulty. There is increased recovery, and that's pretty much all that was said. The update is already out as we speak, and in April Nintendo will add a boss rush update to the game, where you can battle bosses one after another. Alright, so after that we got an announcement for Earthbound Beginnings and Earthbound heading to NES and SNES Online respectively. And then my boy Takahashi came in with...
Here's some news from Mario Kart fans.
Now originally I was scared because on Discord I said that if Mario Kart 9 gets announced in this direct, I would do the Fortnite default dance, and honestly what we got, holy moly. Paid DLC with a total of 48 remastered tracks. That is just awesome. We're gonna get awesome tracks like Coconut Mall and 64 Choco Mountain, and hopefully Waluigi's Pinball. The DLC will be releasing in 6 waves, each containing 2 cups and a total of 8 tracks, releasing all the way from March to the end of 2023. Honestly, man, this is just amazing, and it was actually really smart to do this. I mean, now the hardcore fans have DLC, and the sales for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe won't go down. This also makes the expansion pack for NSO worth it, as it's also going to include the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe booster pack. Like, what? Oh my god. It's going to include Animal Crossing DLC, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC, N64 and Genesis games. Now is definitely the time to get the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. Now unfortunately, just like in September, I did not care for the final announcement. This time it was Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and honestly that just kinda, gave the Direct a bad ending for me. Overall, I would give the Direct a 9 out of 10. There were some solid announcements. We got Kirby Mouthful Mode, we got a Metroid Red update, a new Mario Strikers game, Nintendo Switch Sports, Mario Kart 8 DLC, a bunch of stuff. But anyways, what did you guys think of Direct? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, with that being said, have a nice day and see you all later. Goodbye.